words to be said. Fuck you mean you never heard I'm the best. Chorus on how they ain't making a noise. When I roll with my boys, they be turning them red. Shout out to Bed Brothers, beasts in my circle of friends. Heart pirates, but my gang, we stay heartless. Start fires when I load up the cartridge. Hardwired, I've been used to the carnage. War dog, I leave him hurt when I give him the boot like a martyr. Who's fucking asking? Lay down the low, I'm not using no pardons. Step in my room and I'm moving compartments. Shambles, breaking my part like I'm fusing with carbon.
Yeah, go to war with the pool, I got beats on the air and they ready to shoot. I ain't talking my fruit. You get played like a flu, ride around with my crew, better give me the loot. I'm playing with a scratch man, bang with a backhand. Straight in the badlands, crazy and madman. Stay in the trash can, gang in the back, long arm staying on me, finna spray with a strap. Blank. Pulling up with useless Drake, get the shooting. And the way we moving, ain't a thing you doing. Bringing pain with music, see my gang get stupid. Can't avoid my moves and know we ain't disputing. If you hear him, bet you disappear and hear him before you see him. Know you better fear him. Shot the coast is clear, they running, can't get near him. When it's said and done, the world is gonna revere him.
Metal grip it, lead or tin is red or spill it. Get them sent into the medic clinic. Magnetic with it, any ferrous dimmers, they gon' know the score like this is Metacritic. Got some brass bollocks, all these coppers, I'm making them sink. Gibson attacking the amp noise. Boy got the gears like it's clink, like clink. My join together, but don't call them me alloys. More of attraction, chicks get in the field. Covering all the bullets and a bend of the steel. Draw them out, I call them north and south. I got two poles for them if they step in my field. Kid the killer with the killer, hit the killer. Bigger figures and the sinner, sicker fan. Been a victim and don't trim a wicked man. Literally, I'm just built different.
I got two sides swinging through the wind. Leave them chopped and trend. Used our luck up, story so fucked up. Where should I begin? Cards always said survival was sin. Mask on my face, I'm hiding my grin. We done lost so many, it's just me and Ken. So I guess you could say that killer is pissed. I got two blades, leave them two paid, I don't need third. Mask on, laughing to myself, I don't say a word. Already get the medal for you cleaving. Never glass squeezing, that's too easy. I'ma support the ambitions, my captain his wishes, regardless of whatever problem. All of y'all struggles fictitious, so sit back and listen. We winning, don't care what it costs us.
For F's sake, X marks a Drake and head mask and cape. Our quests aren't the same. I'm steadfast and brave, see breast arse and fade. Got chest scars and face double cross. I just test off these fakes 10 times as great. Red flag, step back, then plans get axed when I force a blade. Scratch men off the list, tell him he lacks skill. Cause if X won't give it to you, do that as will. Dinosaur on the high seas, high freeze. Undercover sword, I'll be the spy team. Fight me like a carnivore, I make a guy meet my teeth. When the Allosaurus recognize he's mighty. Step into my zone. Methods of my own, like scallop, I can shatter through their weapons and their bones. Climbed out the barrels of a minion story. You could find one piece, but you'll never find Dory.
Jory Bonnie, I roll this scrawny shit, man, as I sit and enjoy the bounty. 4 fools around me, astounding. The only time I'm over 140 is on my bounty. Only female land captain in the worst generation. Racing my margarita's always moving. I'm a pirate. I would never help a stranger, young or especially old. I'd rather con these losers. Beat my world government, escape the ish twice. Defeated Blackbeard, but you saw the kick right. My claws are skin tight. The cost of this fight is losing your life quickly with old and thin white hair. Men don't even dare to murder me. Your money heads more than my favorite berserker green. My bunny pirates will forever worship me, and every other supernova on this earth will see.
Yeah, man knows my name, but they know my face, but they know my bounty. Yes. It's big gang beige, crew on my back, couldn't move without me. Nah. Roll them up and smoke this focus, we do this loudly. If he bugging, then he get cut and this crew gon' clown him. You're really not worth a hassle, man thinks I'm an asshole. Shorty got me bricked up castle, judgment dropped the hammer like avils. 10 toes down, you step, you get tread on. New whip, show me came with new tread on. Big body, now big body, you build like a mark, the sharks will get fed on.
Douche your fate, only I get to choose. Best pray the arcana spares you. Can't get your brain blown like the wind, that's a straw that I use. You're a dog made to take my abuse, bitch. Play with your life like acoustics, stay all hawk and the movements of bays or the ruthless. Came from the North Blue, so you'll never see me get blues if some go south with the cruise shit. Opposition think they damaging me till they take a look at their own bloodied up team. Got captain status, so every chick that's bad is trying to be my dollar. Max 10's all I need. Don't fuck with 12, we ain't never fuck with authority. Bitch, I'm one of the 12 of the worst who really want war. Wasn't put two to your head like my head on my Jolly Roger. Move a beast that'll part your life or drawing your sword at me.
Heaven and hell, the reverend will tell these the living disciples dead them as well. I'm the darkest angel, never enter my realm. If you enter my hell, let her enter yourself. I'm the mad monk, demonic, probably off the tonic, wildin' with the monsters, yeah. I've been lacking conscious, I've been lifeless, off the cuff, I crave the carnage. I'm the mad monk, back up, don't act tough, keep your guard up, ho. Clash us, get flat, turn the eye, smash her, leave you starstruck, die. Probably pull up with the pillar warning. Darkest archangel in your army. Got the sauce across, can't even stop me. I'm high above you presence, you should call me God.
Spinning, chopping, beating up like a DJ. Fork path home in the field, cutting 3-way. Black Air Force style, stepping like CJ. On a Geary for the Fury, a 3-blade. Cut above the eye, cut above the rest. Didn't leave a motherfucker dead. 3 swords fly, hit 3 times. One up in his neck, one up in his chest, one up in his face, put him in his grave. Blade flow like kimono motions, no wino phase. I am known for the smoke like gelato strain. If I'm lacking, it's like nothing happened. I got a monster body, I could bottle pain. Hockey of the conquerors got him shaking. Like coke, metal pop, now we got a stain. Steel bite when I chomp on his waddle blade. Took dead to the chest, I am not afraid.
It's the man of the moment, the elastic opponent. The government can't get a hold of. Mad that I'm potent, and I'm packing a massive support from the vast of the ocean. They know what their role is. My crew serve a purpose, they riding the channel along with me. Can't try to control us. They'll be coming after this car next like a Discord VC. To beat me, you need a Marine fleet, and any one of the CPs. Could be a young or be a wallet, you ain't me. Whenever you hear me, my punches will get through. Living life going merry, I'm cruising over. Hockey color of the king, I'm ruling over. Coming for you old heads to you old dead, truth be told, because I future looking bright like a supernova.
Testing. Alright. Ayo. Hello, Fantastics. This is Mr.Clintastik. Preparing to jump into a Eldraine, Wilds of Eldraine Quick Draft Hero MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, subscribe. Helps the channel to grow, and I love the engagement. So yeah, let's get to it. Had a few drafts yesterday. Had a 1-7-2 draft. The rest were about 4 on average, 3 to 4. So I'm getting some of the swag back. This is a pretty fun format in my opinion. I pretty much like going blue-black. And this pack doesn't really have anything to offer. For me, like I said, I like to go blue-black preferably. The only blue cards in Omniscience, I'm not going to run that. Alchemist isn't that great. It puts an insert of sorcery on top of your library. I need that coming back to my hand. You know, so... Edgewall pack. Comes in, makes an additional creature. I'm just, like, I doubt I run any of this. So I might as well just pick something. Three mana, 3/3. I mean, this can lead you into a direction. It might not be the direction that I prefer, but it is a direction, so. There's a lot of green in the pack as well. There's a lot of value on this Witch's Vanity. I haven't had the opportunity to play it yet. I'm a big fan of Obira. I'm just gonna grab the Witch's Vanity. Kind of just keeping myself open to alternative options because I'm not seeing anything just like oomph. I love this. Four mana, return a creature to your hand, and it's a 2/2. 5 mana 3/3. It's not the most exciting, right? Still a flyer though. Got a 1 mana 1/1 that can tap something down. I mean, I'm open to being Mardu. We'll see. I don't know. This pick was weird. This pack has been pretty weird. I guess it's been weird to me because I have a preference for which direction I go, and I guess I just didn't even have the option. It wasn't even an option. So white was pretty dominant in this pack. And black has some really good removal pieces. So I think that's where I'm going to really end up. Low-key like the versatility of Moment of Valor. Untap the creature, gains indestructible or neg 4 something, or destroy something power 4 or greater. I kind of like that. Like right now, we're legit just kind of like mono white. I can splash what I want, which would probably be black. Yeah, we'll lean that route for this pick. There's another. Oh, it would have been nice to have two Iberias. That would have been real nice. But we wouldn't have had the deck to support it. Am I leaning too hard on these Moment of Valors? Is there anything else I could get? Creature count. Let's see. If I need more creatures, I'm going to get this Conceited Witch. Bognati might not even be good in this build. I don't know if I have enough fairies for it. Oh, Griffin Airy? Things might get interesting. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wait a second. Return up to 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. If this was bargain, you may put one of those cards of mana value 4 or less onto the battlefield instead. I kinda like that. Are we gonna run this? I don't know. 5 mana flyer when we got so many other options. We really need as much life link as possible. That's to make this Griffin Airy work. So we got food token options and whatnot. It's also just another light blades. I don't know if I run this. Okay, 10 creatures. I gotta be responsible here and kind of pick up another creature. We got so many 4-drops already though. I think I gotta go with the light blades. The card was interesting though. We could use some draw power as well if someone come up. So do I even want to run something like Candy Trail? I don't think so. Maybe we do run these 5 mana guys. I might just run blue for the quick studies, because I'm like, I need some card draw. We have an Evolving Wilds. Prophetic Prism is probably the option. Okay, interesting. We got like a brigade of flyers at the 4 and 5 drop slot, but we gotta survive until then. So it's like, what, 6? Yeah, that's just too much in this area. Creature count 15. I don't mind running 1. I really like these guides here, especially with the Griffin Airy. Let me strip this down because there's just so much going on. I'm just going to focus on my removal first and kind of go from there. See where there's room for anything. Like if Griffin Airy is even legitimate for us. Kind of like this Knight of Doves. I just, how many rolls are we going to make? Because that's going to really be the thing with that. I don't know if I want 3 Moment of Valors just yet. I just know I have an additional one. I mean, if that's all the removal I have, actually, I might have to. No. We got Vanity, Feed the Cauldron. I think the Assassins are necessary. So that's pretty much all the removal and all the creatures. Well, not all the creatures, but interaction. Probably could run that. Rat out. Creature count 10. And there's no more creatures that I'm like, oh, I need to run this. Like, this is so exciting, right? Okay, add a 2-drop there. From the looks of it, I'm not going to be gaining life like I would want to be by having 2 things ETB. The rolls, the enchantments though, they count. So I gotta consider that too. Hmm. One, two. I don't have no draw power. That won't be fun. This will be interesting. Yeah, I kind of felt like I needed to, you know, draw cards there. Like, we didn't hit our lands, so. Let's see. How did I feel? I didn't feel good about that at all. If I'm gonna be running 17 lands, I might as well have a couple big bodies available. Sugar Rush might help us win a game. We'll see. Okay. Overall, I think I did. I did the best with the cards I had available. I actually kind of fell in love with this Twin Veil Guide card, and it's also a fairy. I might need to be more open to Esper fairies going forward. Cards I did not like: Feed the Cauldron, Witch's Vanity. I feel like kind of let me down. To a certain extent. I feel like like these cards right here, all of these were just like so conditional that I felt like half my deck was just like conditional. And with these being 4-drops with conditional early games, I'm not very surprised that I went 2 and 2. You know, I don't even know if I saw Monstrosity. This was okay, but there wasn't a moment where I was like, man, I'm really getting some freaking bang for these bucks on Shrouded Shepherd. So yeah, I didn't run the Griffin Airy, but I don't think I missed out on much. There wasn't many times where I'm just like, oh man, I'm gaining so much life that Griffin Airy would have just been broken. It just didn't happen like that. So yeah, I think I'll get started on the next draft. Maybe get in a game, and then I'll be back on later on. What? Let's see. So why are they not showing the rank up as you rank up? I wonder why they decided to go that route. Yeah, but I'm realizing that I thoroughly enjoy running fairies, and I think blue-black fairies are dominant with a white splash is okay. We'll see how that goes for me. Granted, Feed the Cauldron didn't work for me last time. I'm not totally willing to count it out. Or am I? When I could get something like Frolicking Familiar, is at least going to be a creature every time at 3 mana. You know what? Let's do it. Like, I want things that guarantees that that whatever it is going to leave, gone, taken by nightmares. Exile target creature. If you control an enchantment, scry 2. Double black. I rocks with it. I feel like rats seem dope, but they're not necessarily. I don't see the proper red-black cards early enough in the packs for me to be like, okay, cool, I'm going rats. That just hasn't happened yet. 3 mana 2/3 that can draw me a card if needed. Doesn't have menace or anything. But it has a global effect of giving other creatures menace. I like that. Here's the assassin. I like having the assassin so I can flash it out early. I do really appreciate that. But with the familiar, I mean, it's just another 3-drop flyer that can scale. I kind of like that. And I'm willing to try to splash red to run it. To run the blow off steam side. Like here, I normally wouldn't go for something like Prophetic Prism. There's Crystal Grotto too, though, which is effectively Prophetic Prism. It doesn't draw you a card, but it can give you the mana of any color that you need, and it allows you to scry as well. Doesn't take up a slot. It's a land. I rocks with that. Okay. Snare Master Sprite's really good. There's Spell Stutter, but I don't want to pick these up yet. It's almost like the situation I'm encountering with the removal. The conditional removal is so frustrating. Similar to this Spell Stutter, where it's like, oh, well, they have the 2 mana, and a lot of people hold up for it, and it's not even good late game. It's just, so frustrating. I'd rather just have the full counter. Meliodas type-ish. I'm almost willing to run something like Compulsion. Discard a card, draw a card. That's pretty dope. But there's also a Bira here. And that's what we're gonna go with. I hate that Stingblade Assassin didn't come around, but it happens. Chancellor of Tales, 4 mana, 2/3. We don't even have many adventures going on. I mean, we do have the familiars, but I'm gonna go with the Feed the Cauldron here. Creature count 10. Like, what are guarantee plays? Like, things I want to play, no questions asked. I'm not so certain about the Witch. So, my thoughts here is either the Stingblade Assassin or the Candy Grapple. I like that Candy Grapple's so cheap and can be bargained. Definitely would like a draw spell. That was really nice. Ooh. I never see Archive Dragon, and I'm never afraid of it. Do I want something like that in this build? I could get Misleading Motes. A 4 mana slot that interacts way sooner. I could get Fell Horseman that recycles back into the deck, gets me a creature back from the yard. Tabby, there's like so many options. Creature count 12. We could definitely use more creatures. It is a flyer, it's evasive. Uh, oh man. Uh In my opinion, I could just jam out another Mocking Sprite. Or even a Snare Master Sprite. It's not even like I have a bunch of instants and sorceries to cast. I'm gonna go with the 1 mana card that has a little bit of late game value. Hmm. I would have loved like one more draw spell. Well, I guess I did get into the Fey Court. We got a bunch of 4-drops here. "17 creatures, that's healthy." "15. I don't want to cut any additional creatures. I think I would just cut 2 freezing places since they're not like guaranteed removal. Okay. I'm gonna fire. Uh-oh. Let me go check my lands again. I'm gonna keep it at 17 for now. See if I get mana rocked or not. We'll keep. Use Crystal Grotto to try to look for a blue mana. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna drop Bog Nati. Probably gonna get dropped. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. Now we can just Snare Master Sprite. Whatever they play twice. Honestly, I might block with it. In Stingblade Assassin. Honestly, I felt like progressing the board was a little bit more effective. Okay. We're already at 22, no blocks. Okay, how do I want to play this? Am I just candy grappling this upcoming turn? I don't want to lose a creature yet. So can I... Okay, that's instant speed. I guess I didn't consider that fact. Why did I leave this back? Now I'm tripping. Like, I could have swung for 3, but they're going to be cracking back for so much. But why did I leave this particular one back when I can no longer assassin it? Is kind of beyond me. Yeah, I should have swung with the 2 sprites, not just the 1. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, definitely should have kept that up. Let's... bink that off and then... No attacks. I might have lost this game from that one last turn. Like, I could have played that so differently. Like, losing my life linker was major there. And their board's looking healthy, mine's looking hungry. Tragedy. Oh, that's bad. We kind of need a miracle now. Low key, maybe high key. I've been peeped that you like me. Type shit. Like one good draw here, like draw 3 cards or draw 2, something would really, really help us right now. It's just really not enough. That has trample. And it can tap down our things. No, we can't win because they got the food token. Okay. Alright, I wanted to see how that Frolic and Familiar worked, and I didn't realize it was instant at first. Kind of miscounted some mana and had a really bad turn, but I think the deck should play out decently. I say that. That's a hope. Maybe instead of Into the Fey Court, I get another freeze in place. Not that it came up, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, I gotta go for now. Gotta go get some things in order. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to follow. And as always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr. Clintastik. I'll catch you guys next time.